Hello my beautiful soapers. In this video I'll be showing you how to use this beautiful, innovative, adjustable, affordable soap cutter. Just watch me as I demonstrate how to use this cutter. It's easy to use, very simple. With this cutter you can actually cut different sizes of soap. All you need is to have your tape, as in your measuring, either a ruler or a tape like you see these ones that tailors use, and then your plier. If you don't want to use your hand, you can actually use your hand to tight it, but if you want it to be very tight, then you use your plier. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm tightening. I've measured what the width of the soap. Actually, this cutter comes with the mold. The mold, if you fill the mold to the brim, the mold is actually the length of your soap. Get it? I said the mold itself is the length of your soap. So this first cutting is the width, the thickness of your soap. That's what I'm trying to do now. So the first cutting is the thickness, the width of your soap. Then the last one will not be this thickness, I mean, is the height of the soap. Then the last cutting will not be the width, the breadth of the soap. So with this one, I'm going to cut it into long bars. This first setting, I'm going to cut it into long bars. Then the second cutting, I'll cut it into smaller bars, as in into cubes. So look at me. I'm bringing out my soap for my mold. So look at how beautiful my soap is. This soap is so beautiful. So in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Ogechi Madukoma. I'm the lead trainer at Glomajos Business School, where I will teach you everything you need to know to start your business in the production of cleaning and hygiene products, and also how to scale it. I also sell this mold. This is actually the big size. I have this big size. We also have the mini size. This is the big size. This is the commercial size. So look at me. I'm fixed and I'm pulling. Just push. Just push. The mold comes with a roller that will just help you push easily. You don't need to exert so much pressure. Then look at it. Very, very easy. My soap has come out. So don't forget, I said the mold itself is the of the soap. The mold itself is actually 4 inches. Most soap in the market, the length of most soaps in the market is actually 4 inches. But if you want me to customize it and maybe make the length of your own soap smaller or bigger, then you let me know. I'll do that for you. But conventionally, this mold, the length is 4 inches. So like I said again, the mold itself is the length of the soap. So I've cut the first cutting. You just draw it back, put it again, and then you just push, just with minimal effort. The soap will just cut because it has a slider. The slider will help you just cut it easily. You see, very, very easy. Look at it. And with this soap you can also adjust and cut different sizes of soap. Just ensure that when you tie that the soap is very tight, so that it does not move, because if it moves it will cause a different size for you. So just ensure you tight it very well. Okay, look at me now. I've adjusted a bit, a little. I want to cut a little bit big size of this long bar. Just watch. You will see that this one will be bigger than the normal. Look at it. I pushed a little. See, look at it. I've cut a bigger bar. Can you see? So you can actually adjust it to cut any bar you want. So please, if this is your first time on my channel, please do well to subscribe, as I load value here on this channel weekly. And I also do training, online trainings, and also physical trainings on how to produce bar soap profitably and other cleaning items. So you can just send me a WhatsApp message on the number on the screen and I'll get you sorted. I sell all types of soap making equipment and tools, ranging for your measuring cup, your digital scale, your silicone molds, whatever you have, your stick blender, just name them. I make production very easy for you. And this is our adjustable cutter. We have this adjustable cutter, and we also have our non-adjustable cutter. So I also have a video on this channel that shows you how to make use of the non-adjustable cutter, but I'm still going to do another one. But this time around, it is all about how to use our adjustable cutter. This is so innovative. Instead of you buying different cutters to cut different sizes of soap, you can just buy this one and just adjust as you want and cut that exact size of soap that you want to cut. Look at me, I've measured, I've readjusted the size, and I'm tightening it. So also ensure that when you measure these fronts, also measure the back to ensure that it aligns, not to ensure that the it is same thing, so that the front will not be bigger and the back smaller. So just measure and then tighten your knot and cut. Please like this video so that YouTube recommends it to more persons that needs to see this. Some people are looking for where to buy their soap cutter, and I sell this soap cutter with 2 molds. If you buy this, it will come with 2 molds, and it's also very, very affordable. So just send me a WhatsApp message and I will give you details. See, I've cut another size. Can you see? This one now is smaller than the one we cut before. So you just adjust. You just be creative. Just cut any size of soap. This cutter is very, very flexible to use. See. So we are done cutting our long bars. Don't forget, I said that the length of the mold itself is the length of your soap. The length of the mold is the length of your soap. Then the first cutting, which we have cut into bars, is the thickness, the height of your soap. Is the thickness, the height of your soap. So this time we are going to be cutting the width. We are going to be cutting it into smaller cubes. So I'm measuring. So the measurement I use there, like I said, the mold itself is 4 inches. So to cut this first one, I used 1.25 inches for this, and I also use 1.5. The bigger one is 1.5, the smaller one is 1.25. So you can just look at the soap you want to measure, just measure and cut. So I'm going to cut the cube now. This cube I'm cutting, this first one is 2.25. I'm measuring 2.25. So you can decide to cut 2 inch. You can, if you cut, you see how the size is, and you adjust. I'm measuring 2.25 now. I'm cutting. Okay, see how easy. See, easy peasy. Very simple. Wow. Look at our beautiful bar. So with this last cut, you just cut into bar. It's very simple to use, not hard at all. So what are you waiting for? Start sending me messages now to order yours. And you know what? I'll deliver to you anywhere you are. In fact, I've delivered several of these molds to Ghana. I've delivered, look at it. Can you see? I've delivered several of these molds to Ghana. In fact, this week I delivered one to Ghana also. So I'll deliver to you wherever you are. Okay? Just send me a WhatsApp message on the number you're seeing on the screen. Just tell me, I want this soap cutter. We have 2 sizes. This is the commercial size. We also have a mini size that is very easy to manage, easy to use, that is smaller and more affordable than this one. So you can just choose and buy. Each of them comes with 2 molds. I am going to increase the size. I want to increase the size now. Okay, you see me pulling back? Yeah, I'm pulling back my adjuster. So that thing by the side is an adjuster. And also ensure you grease that nut from time to time so that it will not rust. Also ensure you grease the nut from time to time. Either grease it with engine oil or any condemned oil you have around, or any oil at all. Just ensure you grease those nuts from time to time so that it doesn't get rust. If it get rust, it will just stiff. Okay, see, I've cut a bigger size. Can you see? You see, I've cut a bigger size. I've adjusted my cutter to cut a bigger size. You see? Can you see? See how beautiful our soap is coming out? This cutter is very, very easy to just ensure you measure and adjust. You know that I'm trying to teach you how to cut into different sizes. I'll just measure once and tighten it once, and I'll cut all the sizes I want, just one size. Can you see a much bigger size? Look at it. I've cut 3 different sizes with this one cutter. 3 different sizes with this one cutter. Can you see? You can see this one is much as in bigger than the other two the other ones we cut the other time. Okay, so I'm reducing the size. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm reducing the size. I want to cut a smaller size. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video and beg. If you like what you're seeing, please like this video so that YouTube shows it to more persons that needs to see it. Please. Look at it. Wow. Look at the smaller size. So if you want to say, I want to cut 100 naira soap, I want to cut 150 soap, I want to cut 100 naira soap, with this one cutter, you can cut any size of soap you want to cut. Just see. Just see. Beautiful. Can you see? Look at how many sizes I've got. I've got 4 different sizes right now. If not that I'm teaching you, I will just measure what I want to measure. I will tighten it and I will cut all my sizes. Don't forget, I said the length of the soap is your mold. The mold is 4 inches, and this big mold, this particular commercial size, will take 12 liters of soap batter. This big size, this mold, the one I'm using here is the big size of the cotton mold. It will take 12 liters of your soap batter. While the mini size, the mini one will take 6 liters of your soap batter. It will take 6 liters of your soap batter, but the lengths are the same thing. The length is 4 inches, and then you can decide to cut whatever width and then the breadth you want. I've adjusted the size. I've cut a little bit bigger size again. Can you see what I'm doing? The magic I'm doing with this cutter. This cutter is actually magical. It's very, very easy to use. You don't even need to push with so much strength. Just push a little bit, just a little effort, and the slider helps you to cut your soap perfectly. Look at what we have done. Look at the different sizes of soap we have cut with just one cutter. So I hope you got value from this video. Please ensure you subscribe and send those messages coming in. I'll deliver to you in Abuja, in Owerri, in Benin, in Delta. I am in Lagos. Anywhere you are in Nigeria, I'll deliver to you. And even outside Nigeria, I'll deliver to you in Ghana. My number once again is 234-8029-046605. Just send me a WhatsApp message. Say, I need the details. What is the price for this cutter, innovative cutter mold? And I will get you sorted. Thank you so much for watching.